Hello and welcome to Generation Zero. Welcome to Osterson. Welcome to getting echoes. I'm not expecting.
Skelly 193 just subscribed for 10 months.
Hello,
Awesome
Skelly.
stream with it entertains everyone. Keep up with the fantastic work, Canberra, and hope you have a great Christmas tree.
Thank you very much, Skelly. Your support is greatly appreciated. Yeah, very much so. It's been fantastic having your support, and I just don't know what to say. I hope you have a fantastic Christmas with you and all your family and your pets, and I hope that you've bought them treats. But thank you very much. But yeah, thank you. We're back in Osterton. We're back. They've released a new patch, and I've checked the requirements. It needs to be level 25. Our previous character hadn't reached level 25, but I found some previous characters that had got to 25. It's a new island, so let's actually. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I wanted to change to a different character before going here. So exit to main menu again. Gives me an excuse to hear that good classic Generation Zero music again. Here we go. Right, select world. There's only one world, and this is the character. So, apparently, it is the island here is now being opened up, and we get to it from Clint here, apparently. But I think we're supposed to do a base assault mission first. Now, I can see that we've got some bosses around, some rivals. I don't know if we have a base that we can assault. So we might wind up trying to think, where are we? We're up here. And there tends to be a base here. So let's go and have a look, see if there's a base. I'm not seeing any bases on this map, which is strange. But the way to get a base, to do a base for a base assault, is you go knock down some machines. Well, let's go out. Right, so there's a schematic here somewhere still. Love the party hats. Where are the... Never guess what these people were doing prior to the apocalypse, the robot apocalypse. Where's there likely to be a schematic? Could be anywhere. Have you? But we do need to try and get the base. See if there is a base. Not going to get into that run. What's it? A hat's been put on an apple, which is then on 2 loo rolls. So where is the schematic going to be? Somebody was sleeping in the barn. So it doesn't look as though the schematic is in the barn. In the garage. Lots of beer seems to have been consumed. So where is that schematic hiding? Down on the jetty? Stuff down here, but looks more like pills. Yeah. No worries. It does look like the base, it doesn't exist here anymore. Here we go, Stenhort control point. It's now been located. So we don't have any of those showing on the map at all. That doesn't mean to say there's no bases, it just means that this character doesn't have any. Nope. Schematic's not up here. Okay, so I think we get on a bike and we go cycling round and try and find something. Because if we can't they have altered some of the mechanics up with the patch that's been released. An awful lot of the mechanics, to be honest. But yeah, we haven't hit anything that's major yet. Right. What colour shall we go for? Oh, let's have a red bike. Right, there's our bike. Oh, full for firefight going on there. This seems barer than I'm used to. I might be mistaken, but it's that's the impression. That tracer looked as though it came close. So another control point here that doesn't appear to be a base. There's the Russian flying machines. Sorry, Soviet flying machines. Let's get our past history sorted. And there's one of the Soviet robot carriers and a dead Swedish tank. Sounds as though somebody had a minigun up there that was stuck. Right, so it's interesting that the collectible there didn't seem to be picked up even. Right, we should have a road coming off on the right somewhere shortly. That should be taking us in the direction of the island that we want to get to. Ooh, we have some rivals there. And of course that's where the road is. Ow. Ow, that hurt. Is that the safe house? Yes, that's the safe house, so we'll go in here for the moment. Simple use item F. That should there, right. I didn't see whether there was the collectible missing from here or not. Collectible. Apparently the collectible is here still. It's interesting. Where's that then? Partly hoping that the rivals come up. That ought to help us generate some points that might get one of the bases to fill in. I can't remember if rivals add to the points or remove points. Have they opened these up? Nope, these aren't open yet. Some of them have been. So there's the bike bench, workbench. Well, I got to admit, I don't see where the collectible is for this safe house if we haven't already got it. Now, where are these rivals? They're getting closer. Track. Doesn't seem to be. It's amazing how accurate they are with their first rocket, isn't it? Profile, eyewear, gas mask. Right. The gas is a killer. Literally. Ow! And I'm down. Wow. That didn't take long. That's 2 down. There's the other one down there. More. Wasn't expecting that one. You don't expect the Spanish Inquisition. Simple sign to slot. 8. 8. Where are you? Did we burn it out? Sounds as though there's still another one around. There is. Any more? Any more for any more? Phoenix coordinate data. I've got to admit, I don't actually know what that is. So that's something that I'm going to have to find out. Experimental AI 76. Now that is a new. That's new in the game. That came out this patch, so that's good to have. It's an interesting concept from what I've read. Let's go back up to the ammo place, and then I can perhaps show it off. Right. So, experimental assault rifle. You can obviously see what it's based on. Ammo. Note, I can load in 270 ammo, 9mm submachine gun ammo, 7.62 ammo. I can load in the lot there. If I go in to the box and pull some 32 cal pistol ammo, some 44 cal, some 12 gauge, some 5.56, and somewhere around, hopefully, I should have some 50 cal. There's some 50 cal. Right. So in theory, I should be able. I'm well overloaded at the moment. But again, go in here, ammo, and it's offering me the 32 cal, 44, 5.56, and 50 cal. Now, if I put the 50 cal in here and equip it, assign it to a slot for the moment. So it takes 10 rounds of 50 cal. Or let's put some 9mm SMG ammo in. 45 rounds of 9mm. It's a great idea for a weapon. But anyway, we'll put that. No wonder I'm overweight if I'm picked up 3,500 5.56 ammo. Get rid of the 32. Get rid of 50 cal. Yeah, before I do, I don't think it will take the 12 gauge. No, 12 gauge is not there. So bullets, not explosives, not shotgun shells. But I'll put that in the box for the moment. What other things? The 44 cal can go, and the 12 gauge can go. Ooh, we've got a lot of handgun ammo. But we don't have any recycling here. Okay. Let's put the experimental AG4 in the slot again. This is alright. I do like the AG4 anyway. But that was it. What I was doing, I was taking the where's the sunglasses? Pilot glasses. Got to look the part. Right, there's so threat level 7 threat points. We've got one active rival, but I'm actually seeing a lot more rivals in here than one, so I'm guessing they've come from other regions. Resistance, yeah, okay, so it's something to keep an eye on as we get to Clint to see if we can get a boat across and generate a base for us to assault. Yay! New weapon! That's obviously a very late announcement of the weapon that we had picked up. I'm hearing a tank ahead. I think I can hear a harvester as well. There's the harvester. Harvesters have got some interesting firepower available to them. It's interesting that we haven't been engaged yet. I was expecting to get... oh, there's the engagement. Right. Oh, we got trees growing in the middle of the road. There's a tank. A Phoenix tank. You seem to be struggling. I think they've introduced some bugs into this patch by the looks of it. Lots of hunters, which is good because we need to be knocking machines down to get if we do need a base. Because as we kill machines, that raises the threat level within the region, and the higher the threat level, more bases get taken over. Right. Let's I'm hearing doggos. Again, saying that I haven't got the collectible, which is interesting. Hopefully people can see the difference between a more developed, more advanced character than in taking down things like those rivals with the more advanced equipment than we were doing with the previous stream character that hadn't had the time to properly advance. There's the next church, the church at Clint, which is the port that we are wanting to get a boat from. Now, if I remember right, there's a jetty down that road that those houses are on. The boat might be leaving from there. There's a harbour. We'll actually go into the church, I think. Looks like this has been touched up as well. Though that might be older. Oh, it's up in the balcony, is it? They do move the boxes round from church to church as to where things are. Still not seeing the collectible. We've got something marked on the map on the making friends. Ah, of course. No. Available special structure. Available. This is. So we've got a whole gang of rivals to the south of us. Vandal of the suburbs. An apocalypse class hunter. Okay. Recycling. Again, they seem to have. I've read that they've altered the economy with regard to crafting, which perhaps is a good thing, because at one point they'd altered it to such a extent that it really wasn't worth crafting much. I've got no idea if I'm missing the collectible like they say I am. I can't see it. No worries. Let's go find ourselves a boat. So there's the harbour in there. Oh, I've forgotten there was a gate here. Is there a boat? Apparently that's the island. Seem to have a torch on. Spectacles white. Okay. You saw me, but you just gave up. Is that right? X to cycle. Right, there's a jetty along here, if I remember rightly. And there's a boat. It's the door. There's the door. Where are you? There. That's that one burnt out. Here's the next one. Where you got to? Any more? Well, the shout says there is. Where are you? Reload. Oh, you're dead. Not sure how you died so easily. Were you in a blast? Something else? Those points seem to be racking up too quickly. And they're giving her out a lot of steel. And I might have to start using the SMG if they keep giving me more SMG ammunition. Right. Boats. Is this the boat that we need, or is this just happen to be a boat that's there? That just happens to be a boat that's there. I think we're going to wind up having to get the base assault going, and that means looking for and taking down rotorbots. Hey up, they've put some renovations in here. Does that mean to say that we've got access to short answer would be no. In other places that sort of thing has meant that you've been able to get up onto the roof. Right, where are you? Flyer. Oh, we need to get everything back on again. All. So we have. Come on. Somewhere over there. Down in the valley. Hearing something up ahead. You see a variety of bots. Where are you, rival? Arrival. Right. Let's find ourselves a nice shelter. And look. Take down. Oh, dead end. Right. Right. Sign to slot. 1. So we've still got that hunter needs to be taken down. Hopefully that's the end. Did you see the doggo drag the rival's chassis? They're not falling for it that time. Any more? Apparently so. What have you got? Anything nice? Azure paint job. And more Phoenix coordinate data. I'm not sure what the Azure paint job actually fits. I've still got the torch on again. Not sure. Where are you that you're complaining about? I think I'll take the silencer off. It should do more damage. For some reason this character seems to have got the silencers fitted on the whole Where do you go to? Right, so there's something closer in. And there you are. That's good. Gun off. Oh, helps to get. There we go. $4,248. Mountains region evolved to level 2. So Wolf of. We've picked up another silent submachine gun. Based on a Russian, or sorry, a Soviet special operations assault rifle. Doesn't use the 9mm Parabellum, but it has that 9x39. Right. Do I go and try and pick up the... Nah. What are you? Snowballs? Can make snowballs! Of course, I was beating up robots up here, weren't I? So there should be a whole lot of salvage to be had. $105 of the 9x39. I'm going to be overweight before I know it, aren't I? More snowballs. I wonder how snowballs and robots mix. Wow, apparently there's a whole lot of stuff that I have not picked up here. There's the collectible. Collectibles 2 of 2. Right, so I picked up this 4 crown 80. So I've got a 5 crown one already, so I don't want a 4 crown one as well, so that can be recycled. Yeah, there's a variety of things in this one that perhaps could be recycled. Ammo. $200 rounds of handgun ammo. I don't need. If they could use that handgun ammo in the SMG, then it'd be a different story. Right, what are you? Harvester from the forest region, so again that shouldn't drop this one's threat points. We're at threat level 9. Let's go see if we can hunt down. Better track it, I suppose. Can't get it from here. Can I lure it down this way? Hunters. But I'm not seeing the actual rival. That got it. That attracted some attention. Right, while they're coming, oh, didn't put down the he's going to fire his gas. Oh no. Another one bites the dust. Seem to be getting a lot of ammo for the Soviet submachine gun, assault rifle. Silenced assault rifle. There you are. But you're not the rival. It's going to be wanting to send in rockets shortly. What? Or is that the... That didn't make sense. Like 4,000 round. Ouch! I felt that. You're gonna come again? Let's get rid of this. Actually, let's. Come on, come closer. Whoa, that hit me hard. Right. We should have. This is a good fighting assigned to slot 6. 6. This will help cover our rear. Grenades back in slot 6. Second round. Does that mean there's 2 there now? Hell. That's taking out its rocket pack. That'll upset it. $280 of the RAM. Oh, I'm overweight. Now here's one of the new mechanics. Now I'm overweight, I can't run, or I can walk at full pace until I run out of stamina. And then I go dead slow. And now I've gone dead slow. If I stop, my stamina recharges, and I can go back up walking at full pace. Can't run, can't jog. Bear in mind that when you aren't fully loaded, you can run until you run out of stamina, and then you can jog. And as long as I keep walking, my stamina, which is the top of the bars on the bottom right, doesn't start regenerating. There, it's regenerated. Can't say I've used the Soviet weapon that much, and yeah, I'm beginning to wonder. It seems to be very fast firing, which can be useful. Right, I'm going to get rid of that. And the ammo for it I can store. Right, so how much am I weight wise? I'm still fairly close to max. What am I carrying that is weighing quite as much? Filter. That should allow. So my heaviest item is my auto rifle. Of course, there's 1700 rounds, so it's time to switch back to that. Medium cell, can I? Recycling, get rid of the recycling. 448. Yeah, there's definitely done some rejigging of that. Smoke grenade, get rid of. Gas bottle, get rid of. Need 10 of those still. Right. Let's see if we can find and take down this rival. Hearing more hunters. I can hear an Apocalypse class machine. Switch back to that. Can you hear the... Whoa! That was quick. Where are you? Obviously got a better art beard on me than I thought it had. That's got to be cumulative. Where are you? This is going to be a fun one. Loaded shock ammo. Thought I had a lot more than 9 of them, but no worries. You hear him shocking. You can still see him shocking. Ow! He got me good there. Coming higher up the slope and is actually not used to them coming quite as high up. Well, I've just realised I've probably... The mines, I should have picked the mines back up. But big deal. That's got to be cumulative. Trying to get a clear line on his rocket packs so that we can You see the shocking still going on there from the shock rounds that we've landed on it. That's its rockets gone. Don't want to get too close because it's still got some substantial weaponry. Like that gas. Stealthy resistance eye patch. Time to get out of here. Oh no, we'll take these. We'll try and take these. Oh, it's another rival. Let's head back and then come out hunting this one once I've actually had a chance to make sure I'm not going to get overweight. Oh, been spotted. Okay. Grenades, fine. I'd like to know what this FNX data is, but no, I'm not going to put it in the recycler though. Hello, Marengana. How are you?
Marengana just traded with 11 viewers.
Begone, Tiger Shark! Have you got problems with a Tiger Shark then? Thank you very much for bringing your people over here. Let's give Marengana a shout out. Marengana is a fantastic streamer. Yeah, I can't praise her high enough, really. Let's see what the bot's got to say. Marengana's streams are a delightful mix of variety and whimsy. They sail the digital seas in World of Warships, dive into Dave's underwater adventures, and even brave the lands of Skyrim. With a unicorn pillow for comfort and a treasure trove of puns. They're all about keeping the vibes high and the salt low. Just don't expect any horror. This stream is... Yeah, I seem to remember... was it Subnautica that you started and didn't get too far with. Oh. Yeah, sorry for the begging there for YouTube. That's the bot again. You surprised us and got sort of chased into a bad corner, right? And got greedy on the second dive and failed against the sawtooth shark thing. Ah, right. Yeah. So you weren't complaining about a tiger then that was raiding you or trolling you in the chat then? Because I saw him in your chat earlier. And she sings, she does. How could we have missed the fact she sings? Tiger's fine. Right. Right. Well, I am attempting to get onto the new island in Generation Zero. The problem is this, I'm told, is the island, and you can see it's now this region has now extended round this island as well. This was the previous island, DLC island, which this character has done, and this is the new one. But it would appear to get onto the island, you've got not only to have completed the base mission, but and be level 25 or above. No problems with either of those, because I've completed the base missions and the DLC missions for the previous DLCs. But you've actually got to do a base assault, a top level base assault. But I don't have any bases on the map. It doesn't look as though I've used this particular map and character for in the period that there's been bases. So I'm trying to raise the threat level here in the mountain region high enough so that they generate a base so I can do an assault. You've only got 3 hours on Generation Zero. All I'll say is my first 3 hours were as scary as... Yeah, okay, no worries. You get your food, and in case I don't catch you before Christmas, have a fantastic Christmas. Thank you for bringing your community over here. I really appreciate it. It's fantastic. Thank you very much. Marangana, you are a hero. Enjoy your food. I hope I catch you before Christmas, but just in case I don't, Merry Christmas. God bless. So, yeah, flattening things and trying to raise the threat level. The mountain region here is threat level 10. It would appear I'd be better off in the farmlands region to get a base, because they seem to have got significantly higher threat levels. But what I've been doing is I've been knocking down these rivals, but they're from other regions, so they shouldn't knock this one's down. So where's this one from? The forest region. That's the other side of the map. Ruler of Kjellslagen. That's from the mountain region. Best not to take this one down. And he's only... yeah. But the boat to the new island goes from Clint. Now I've gone around, I can't find the boat. Well, I can find the boat, but I can't find the boat I need, because I'm guessing I haven't unlocked the mission with the base assault. So looking at that, I think I will head back to the farmland region and try and perhaps work on the farmland region. So I shall get myself a new vehicle from the vehicle base and start off cycling down the slope on a non-mountain bike. I can hear hunters. See, there's a hunter ahead of me too. Let's go past it on... Oh, I didn't spook him so hard that you can amazing how you can sneak on a push bike in this game. I can hear a tank off to my left. But yes, the backstory there, you've got a little bit of backstory just come up in chat, I see. But it is supposed to be Sweden in the tail end of 1989. The Berlin Wall has just fallen, and the newspapers in a lot of the abandoned houses, that's the headline, is the fall of the Berlin Wall. It helps if you can read Swedish, but as I've seen it with the English as well, then I'm pretty certain that's what it actually says. But it's a different world in the sense that the Swedes, yes, they're crafty people, these Swedes. Rather than making Nokia phones for the 90s, they built robots. Only the robots have got out of hand and have kind of taken over. But these robots were defense as part of the Swedish defense plans. But the Soviets also had their own robot program, and they have inserted robots onto these islands off the Swedish coast that I'm currently in. Pays not to miss your turning. And both sets of robots don't like humans, and they shoot at humans. Right, I suspect that we are going to get ourselves shot at up here. Because I came along this road earlier. There's some hunters there off to the left, but the thumping up ahead is a Swedish tank. Now these robots have defeated the local Swedish military forces, and you will find wrecks of tanks around and the like. Ooh. I love the tree growing in the middle of the road there. They brought down some of the Draken fighters that the Swedes were using at the time. Those are doggos, or runners is the official name. But I'm trying to. I'm almost back to the farmland region. There's another tank in there. Can you complaining away or shouting away, Goodo? Reminds me somewhat of oh, got something up ahead here. Ah. We'll sneak in and we'll deal with that relay beacon. Try and get in the house. The house provides an awful lot of cover. Oh yeah, we were talking about headlines. Oh no, we're not going to see that. No headline on that newspaper. Where are they? One down. There's the beacon. That's the beacon down. There you go. These are all still one down here, I think. That's got rid of that last one. Surprised that firefight didn't draw in the tanks. It's a strange game in many ways. There is story to it, but it's not the sort of game to lead you through by the hand through the story. It's about as far opposite from say MechWarriors 5 Clans as it's possible to get, in the sense that the story is told with filmed cutscenes and it's very, very linear. This, after a short tutorial, which does tend to lead you by the hand, more so now than it used to. Where did I leave my bike? Where's the bike's up here apparently. There's my bike. Much of the storytelling is via finding things, reading things that details of things that you find, with 3 missions or something like that, where it feeds you more direct story. That's the base game anyway. Right, I should be back in the farmlands area now, which is the area that I should... There's the farmlands. Out of the mountains. Where's that? I can hear a tank pounding away, but I can't see it. But much of the population has vanished, and part of the mystery is, where is the population? There's a hunter up here. Now, as a beginning player, the hunters are extremely scary. There's something in that field I don't recognise. I'm heading for an... hang on, what's this? What on earth is this? What the... Ow! This is completely new. I'm surprised there's seemingly no defences here. This could be interesting getting out of. Okay. What on earth is that? Do you like my inflammable rounds? That didn't seem to do much damage to it at all, did it? Oh, sorry for the ad break. How long's that been running for? Oh, it's almost over. Should have paid attention. What on earth? Nothing to interact with, which is strange. I think I'm gonna have to no, that's not damaging it in the least. I'm gonna have to fast travel out of here. This is embarrassing. Okay, maybe I didn't have to fast travel out. That is completely new. That is that's something that I'm guessing is part of the end story, but here's the airbase that I was aiming for. Got some another base here that's been significantly expanded since I last was here. Right, and there's, I was talking about the Draken fighters. The base is supposed to have fallen to the robots after they'd only got a small number up. Again, there's a lot of hunters here. We'll be going hunting ourselves of hunters very shortly. Ah, there is a harvester. We have a safe house over here, and I intend making use of it. Right. Let's just see if what supplies we can pick up. Yeah. Okay, I'll have those. More SMG ammunition. That's rubbish. Mostly rubbish, but 9mm SMG. Could do with some 7.62. It very much is the 9mm they're wanting to give me here. Right. It's amazing how well Right, time to get into the cover. And also time to switch to the SMG, I think. Good old Where are you hiding? Ooh, you're coming through the wall. You won't like that. Where are the ticks from? You came to join me? Ow! That was a 50 cal through the wall. Ow! And that harvester is dropping his own support. The little ticks are going for the... Ow! Where's that harvester that's dropping the rockets on us like that? Where's the harvester? With its rockets. That's the little ticks exploding. And they time out. They time out. We've still got a hunter around somewhere, but I won't pick up those just yet. Let's the liberator of Overbeat Air Base. Hey, we've got some defences on one of the as you can see, it takes a lot of ammo to drop a hunter. Another another control point has been taken over, which is actually just what we need. I'm now carrying too much stuff, but I'll pick up those bits. I'm overloaded, but there is a recycling bench just here, which is part of the reason why I use this location. Okay, and I'm not sure if I've got an N9 handgun already, so that's a purple. We've got a gold N9, so I'd get rid of that one then. All of the weapons in game are recognisable, but they've all been the names have all been altered just a little, so there's no chance anybody could say you're breaching our trademark or whatever. And the same goes for any music in game. The music emulates but doesn't copy, if you know what I mean, and its phrasing just sort of make you think, yeah, I know what that is. So no, I don't want to store it. I want to break some of these things down. That was what. No, I did want to store some of the things I can't break down. I don't want as many. I wasn't planning on getting rid of all of them, but I did. Right. Ammunition. $500 rounds of handgun ammunition. Not going to be needed. Could do with some some of the standard 270 bullets, but I don't have alphabetical. I've just got 9 rounds of full metal jack, that's it. Right. Let's go bait the... Oh, there's one that I haven't searched. Bait the harvester again. It's a fair distance away. Never mind. That's got its attention. It's crooking down like that and it's calling in support basically, and the support in this case is some hunters. So I've got some hunters incoming very shortly. Ow! That was a 50 cal gun. Right, come on. Ow! Where's your mate? Oh. Where's your mate? And the harvester is still attacking the original location that I've shot at from. Any others? More handgun ammo. That was soft point, that wasn't a full metal jacket ones, unfortunately. Right, where have you got to, Mr. Harvester? It's crooking down. Ow! Right. Come on then. Come and get it. Where have you got to? Ow. Come on. Going, aiming for the rocket packs on the back. Ooh, they're burning. Got it. Right, now for the carnage caused, eh? I say this is to do sufficient, raise the threat level sufficiently in oh, I'm overweight again, in the region to they seem to be extremely generous today. Right, there's my stamina. There's definitely good reason now to no, I don't. So let's just check with the before I do, so I don't store those. That's back underweight again. Brilliant. So I can now move around without worrying too much. So I've picked up AL-76 and the COM. Yeah, so if I get rid of the COM 10, what's the chronological? Don't want chronological. Alphabetical makes more sense. Or quality rise. Yeah. So get rid of the getting rid of the COM10, which obviously is based on the Mac 10, which is handgun ammo, armor piercing 72. Yeah. Minimum 10. Right, there's some things here I picked up. I'm not using an N16, which obviously is the M16. Not using the 80 watts. Rifle silencer, I might. Assault rifle silencer, I might. Submachine gun silencer, I might. So keep those for the moment. Right, now sort not by chronological, alphabetical, and then we can see if we've got duplicates that we can get rid of sensibly. Oh, we don't need 3 of them. I'll leave them for the moment. Okay, right. Let's see what else we can bait. Soft point ammo again, unfortunately. 4. Doggo there. There's a tank somewhere around. Need to try and find. There's remains of a Draken. What was that? Is that this just settling? I think it was. Riding a bike along the so the tank is in the farmland to the south. Oh, there we go. We have another harvester. I'm intrigued as to the developments here for this place. Ow! That was a mistake. Definite mistake. I should have respawned as opposed to revived. I couldn't persuade the bike to move, unfortunately. That was my problem. One of the doggos has got a rocket launcher. That's the rocket launching one gone. Again, more soft point ammo as opposed to the full metal jacket I'm looking for. What they called in? As they called in hunters. That's his rocket pack, they're gone. Another one bites the dust. The hunters are coming in. Ah. That's better. Right. Go thin these out. That was a rival that's increased. Ah, another expanded, which is exactly what we're actually after. Right. So a tier 3 assault. We might be getting close to that. Let's just go and offload the excess weight and perhaps then attempt to take down the didn't get any handgun ammo that time. That's unusual. Field radios are used as to set up a fast transport location. I'm going to say I don't know what this Phoenix coordinate stuff is. That's all new to me. That'll save me from accidentally triggering or getting rid of it. Now I believe I'm hearing a tank out here. Or is it inside the compound? So here is where some of the Swedish military tried to defend the base with trenches and the like. There it is. So are you inside the compound or outside? Not that it makes that much difference. You would appear to be outside. I'll use the heavier rounds of the behind the slope. It can't actually get me with its machine guns, and the slope also makes it difficult for its rockets to get me. Right, I'm trying to get shoulder joints that will hinder its mobility. Sparking already from the damage. And that's the tank down. Can I get over the fence? Nope. Gotta go back to the gap. Again, this is all helping with the raising the amount of points, threat points that is here in the region, which then increases the bases that they've got, which then gives me a target that I can actually use to right. Smoke grenades, about as useless as you can get, but that said, you can break them down into something. What on earth have we got here? That looks different as well. Oh no, that's just the lights which they put up over that base. And the humans' lights. Right. There is a control point at the other end of this other end of this airbase, which is one of the locations the base might be spawned at. So let's go and have a look. So looking at my load indicator, which is again something which they put in relatively recently, I do have to watch my weight. So this, I think, is the, yeah, this is, whoa, I hurt myself on the not sure, is this part of the control base or control point? You can see here some of the tanks which have been damaged, knocked out. Don't recognise this at all. There is so much map change that's happened. But that obviously hasn't been adopted yet by them. And again, another tank being used to flatten as a story reason why the fence is down. With the fence down, it gives you access into the airbase better. Now that actually is an underground access into the underground hangars and so on, which makes life interesting. Right. I'm not seeing, oh, there's the fence again. Somewhere around here is the end of the base and another, there we go, control point. I think well, there's no sign that this is again, the fence is down here for the base. This is the heart of the control point, which gives, we could claim it if we'd got points. I don't have any control points to be able to, in fact we would appear to have -20. But as you can see at this moment, it's not used by the robots. So we'll head back into the base. So we are now in the land above the underground bunker. That light that we can see ahead is a star. You can see it actually is moving in relation to the sky behind. But what it is a It's a marker on the aerial that is above the Phoenix base that's here. And there's some more other accesses into the underground hangar. I wouldn't like to take off from this airfield. You've definitely got a nice bump that end that you'd need to avoid. We have snow here. We have now 5 additional snowballs. Well, as I didn't have any snowballs, I'm guessing it's a winter activity which they've put in for a short-term activity. And here we have the remains of a Draken. Well, I can't remember what they call them in this game. So we found 2 control points that they haven't taken over. So what ones have they taken over? That's what I would like to know. We should have a bike around here somewhere. Where's that bike? There's the bike. Well, it would appear that they've taken over that one. And the hatch, that is part of what we're after. And they would have taken over that one. The question is, let's just see time. We're out of time for doing an assault. We'll go and have a look at it anyway. I hear a flyer to this, which is the type of robot that they use as a scout. I am going to get clobbered here, I think. Ow! That hurt. That hurt. A bit further along, yep. Flodder control point. Ow! That is one of the bases that we need to assault to be able to open up the map. Destroy Phoenix's new base. Can you hear the hunter? Right. There's a possibility we might be able to use some of the human barn elements there for our purposes, but that is a task for tomorrow. So I shall just, we have travelled an awful lot. We've taken out a lot of rivals. We have got a lot of kit today. They seem to be extremely generous. But I think we have achieved everything that we're going to achieve today. I'll be back tomorrow with some more of Generation Zero, and let's try and get onto the island. That's going to be the main item to do next. There's an awful lot of stuff that they've put in on the wider map that's new, which is fantastic to see. Really is fantastic to see. But yeah, there's too much for one session, certainly. I am going to say cheerio to YouTube. Enjoyed having you. If you can come back tomorrow, then we can take this further on YouTube as well. But thank you very much. But good night, YouTube.